Today we're going to be reading a situation and writing an equation that represents it and then solving that equation. So this is a review on writing equations. And so the first thing that we want to do is read the problem. Okay, so it says Cameron earns $4 each day walking his neighbor's dog. He spends $8 purchasing dog treats. Jackson spends $3 each day at the local coffee shop. He has saved $13 from a birthday gift. After how many days will Cameron and Jackson have the same amount of money? Okay, so the first thing we want to do is define X, and X is what we are looking for, what we do not know. So the question, where the question mark is, says after how many days? Okay, so that means X is the number of days, because that's what we're trying to figure out. Okay, so let's write a expression for Cameron. So Cameron earns $4 each day walking his neighbor's dog. He spends $8 purchasing dog treats. Okay, so which of those numbers would we be multiplying by the number of days? The $4 each day or $8 purchasing dog treats? So this says $4 each day. So this is my slope. And this $8, he's only doing that one time. That's my B. So he earns $4 each day. So that's a positive 4 times the number of days that he walks his dog. But if he spends $8, we're going to have to subtract the 8. Okay, now let's look at Jackson. Jackson spends $3 each day at the local coffee shop. He has saved 13 from a birthday gift. So once again, what are we going to be multiplying by the number of days? So here it says $3 each day. Now, if he's spending $3 each day, that means he's taking money out. So it's going to be a negative 3x, but he saved 13, so plus 13. Okay, so I'm going to put those two expressions together to get my equation. So we've got 4x minus 8 equals negative 3x plus 13. Okay, now we need to solve it. So remember, to solve, we want all our x's on one side of the equal sign and all the constants on the other side. I like to start with the side that has less x's. So we've got 4x and we've got negative 3x. So negative 3x is less, so I'm going to do the opposite of that to move it to the other side. So we're going to add 3x. Okay, now I'm going to simplify. 4x plus 3x is 7x. I bring down my sign, minus 8 equals negative 3x plus 3x. When you add opposites, they equal 0, and all that's left is 13. Okay, now all my x's are on the left side, and my constant is on, I have one constant on the right, so I want to move, not one constant, I have 13 on the right side. So I want to move the negative 8 to the other side. So the opposite of negative 8 is positive 8. I've got to do that to both sides. So I'm going to simplify it, so I have 7x, negative 8 plus 8 is 0, equals 13 plus 8 is 21. Now I want 1x. I have 7x. I need to get it to 1x. So 7x means 7 times the number of days equals 21. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1x. 21 divided by 7 is 3. Okay, I want to check to make sure that 3 makes sense. So I'm going to go back to my original equation. And I'm going to substitute 3 in every time I see x. So 4 times 3 minus 8 equals negative 3 times 3 plus 13. 4 times 3 is 12 minus 8 equals negative 3 times 3 is negative 9 plus 13. 12 minus 8 is 4. Negative 9 plus 13 is 4. So that tells me that x equals 3 is correct.